Hey guys, you want a story? I'll give you a story, a ninja story. Welcome back to the Ninja Story. And today we're going to be trying out something new. Also, if you're a female, sorry that I called you a guy, welcome to my channel. So, we have two guests with us today to try out this brand new series we're going to do. We have Rushaan SBSP. Say hello.
Hello, guys. Thanks for having me.
And we have GhriaDaGreenFox. So, if you want to say hello.
Yeah. Hello there.
All right, I think he said hello, but we don't know.
Yeah.
Okay. You cut out. Okay, so
it's gonna happen a lot.
So this is a new idea that I wanted to try. It's kind of like a debate kind of segment that we're gonna try out. So pretty much, I asked Rushaan and Gria for two topics that they think they can debate at. So they're about to learn what each other chose in a few minutes. But I'm going to explain it to everyone watching and just a recap for them. So pretty much they chose two topics, which they're about to find out. We have a spinner up that I set up. So I have all their topics on a spinner. We're going to spin it, and whichever topic gets chosen, we will be doing a debate, a 10-question debate over this topic that gets chosen. For 3 of the questions for that topic, the opposite person can use the internet. So let's say Rushaan chose out, he didn't choose this, but let's say Rushaan chooses SpongeBob. Then if Gria didn't know SpongeBob that well, he could use the internet to help him in the debate for 3 of those questions that I'm about to bring up.
I'm surprised Rushaan didn't.
Yeah, I thought he was, but he was being smart with this. So,
yeah,
you guys are about to find out what each other chose. So, Gria, Rushaan has chosen Jimmy Neutron and Gravity Falls.
Yay! I'm very confident.
All right.
Oh God, I made a mistake already. Oh no. Oh no.
So, Gria chose Faulty Towers.
What? What's that?
And I might pronounce this wrong, but Montserrat. It's a country. It's a country.
It's a country. So I'm
It's a country, and then Faulty Towers is a comedy show. So it's a comedy sitcom. So Rushaan, you gotta hope that you don't get those.
I'm gonna call it right now. I'm gonna lose, and I'm gonna embarrass myself in front of all of your fans. So just a disclaimer before watching this video, it's gonna happen.
You're gonna embarrass yourself in front of 20 people.
Still a lot of people. Still a lot of people.
All right, so we're about to spin. Once again, Rushaan chose Gravity Falls and Jimmy Neutron. Gria chose Faulty Towers and Montserrat.
Do you even know what those are, Ninja? Do you know what it is?
I had to do my research. I knew what Montserrat was, but I didn't know what Faulty Towers were.
Oh no!
So Towers, classic.
And I think I've seen a scene from it. All right, we're about to spin it. Let's see what we get.
Neutron, please.
And I'm not gonna be a liar here.
Come on, Montserrat.
All right, it's Jimmy Neutron. It's Jimmy Neutron.
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay. Right.
Neutron. Oh, let me get the debate questions up. All right, so there's going to be 10 questions. Since Rushaan chose this topic, he's going to go first when I ask him the questions. And if Gria, okay, this is how it's gonna work. So Rushaan, you're gonna be asked like a theory or a question or whatever. You're going to explain, and if Gria agrees with you, then you get a point. If Gria agrees with your theory, you get a point. If Gria can argue it successfully, and I believe him, then he gets a point.
All right, sounds good.
And then if we have a tie at the end, then I have a trivia question ready to break the tie. So we'll see how this goes. All right.
Okay.
So Rushaan, the first question for Jimmy Neutron: what do you think would have happened if there was a 4th season?
All right, so if there was a 4th season, there would have been a lot of stuff. So in the 3rd season, we got, Jimmy and Cindy having a closer relationship. I guarantee you in the 4th season, they're probably going to have a stronger relationship and maybe even be closer friends and maybe just work together through their adventures. I feel like also secondary characters that were, not that that are not used in the previous seasons are going to be, vital. Like Nick Dean, we never see him. I think Nick Dean's gonna be, if it was a fourth season, I think Nick Dean could have played a pretty big role in the fourth season. And I think it would just be, I heard, just from like the creators that they wanted to go for a darker sense of plots, just from the third season we had like more like, we had a lot more story in the third season. I think in the fourth season we would have had more. So I think that's kind of what the fourth season could have been like.
All right. So, Gria, do you want to argue with that, or do you want to state your own?
All I can say is, why touch a masterpiece?
That's a good question. Okay, here's the thing.
I want to say right now for the people watching, I haven't really watched the show that much, so I'm not going to be playing a big factor.
Okay, I have one. I have a thing. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, they would have continued it because the quality from season 1 to 3 were the same, and it was really good. And if they, if it was continued, they would have continued with season 4.
Yeah,
like
but
the quality was the
ruined
same.
it altogether.
But they could have, the quality could have stayed the same, and this was like an unexpected thing. There was season 4 was planned, but they went bankrupt due to The Amazing Ant Bully. That was like the greatest movie of all time. So it was kind of unprecedented. It was not their fault that season 4 was canceled. So they probably had a pretty concrete plan. And if they were doing well for the first 3 seasons, I probably think they would probably do the same for the 4th season.
All right.
Right. I'm gonna give up.
Oh no! Okay.
So Rushaan gets the point.
All right. Okay. All right. So Rushaan has one.
It's okay.
Gria...
This is the only point I'm gonna get. So
yeah.
It's okay.
Yay!
I got lucky on this one. I got lucky.
All right. The next one. This one's actually gonna be a fun one. Hopefully, Gria understands this one. So Rushaan. Whose parents are better, Jimmy Neutron's or Timmy Turner's?
Oh man.
Oh.
I mean, they're both pretty bad. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna say Jimmy Neutron's parents. I feel like his dad is, even he loves ducks and he's kind of a goofball at times, but some of his like stuff that he says are pretty pretty inspiring and pretty they're actually not that bad of like things to say to a child. I mean, there was this one episode where, he said to never give up. It's okay if you get last place. It's always, I think his dad is like, he is a goofball, but, I think he's good. I remember in Fairly Odd Parents, his parents are sometimes not even happy with, like, with his son. So I'm saying, I'm going to say that Jimmy's parents are better than Timmy's parents.
All right, Gria, are you gonna argue for Timmy Turner's parents?
Let me defend Timmy Turner's parents.
All right.
Well, so Timmy Turner's parents, I think they're funny, especially Timmy's father. That's all I've got to say.
I could say the same thing about Jimmy's dad. I mean, he's hilarious. His love for ducks are great, and his love for pies. That's his main thing. So I could say the same about that.
Ah, yay! All right.
So,
right.
I think that's enough. I think that's enough arguing for me to decide that Rushaan won that one.
Yay! He got another point.
All right.
No. Okay.
Okay.
This is 2 more points than what you think you were going to get, Rushaan, so be lucky.
Okay. All right. The third question. From 1 to 10, how would you rate Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius, aka the movie?
Honestly, I think it's actually a pretty good movie. I really like the alien adventure type thing, and they continued it in the series, and it's not like as great as the series in my opinion. I think the series had more stories to tell, and I think the overall, story in the series are much better. in my opinion. But
Rushaan,
yeah.
can I just, I'm not arguing for the show at all. I'm just the outsider. But I'm just gonna say that you can definitely squeeze 3 seasons. You can definitely squeeze a full-length story into 3 seasons. Then you
okay.
like a 90-minute movie.
Throwaway juicer.
Okay. That is very true. Okay. Let's just say that the movie was a good introduction to the series, and I would give it an 8 out of 10. I think it's
8
not
out of 10.
bad. Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, Gria, have you seen the movie? Because this is gonna definitely.
I tell you what, I have.
Okay.
You have. Wow.
Okay. Do you think the movie is better or worse than an 8, or do you agree that it's an 8?
I think it's more of a 7.5.
All right. Do you want to
Because
argue
I'm a
your
bit
fact?
more of a critic.
Yeah, same. I haven't watched the movie in a while, but
I tell you what, I don't know. For some of it, I think it was alright. It was pretty entertaining. It's a full-on movie with all the characters in it trying to save their parents. I believe it is.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yay! I've watched it. But yeah. But that's all I can actually say about the movie. Like, there definitely are a couple flaws in there, but I've not watched it in years, so I can't really say.
I just love Gria's debating tactics. Because I'm like, do you think it's worse or better than an 8? And he goes, I think it's a 7.5.
You know what?
Like, worse. Like, if it was like a 7, then I'll be like, okay, yeah, you can argue your fact definitely. Or if it was like a 9,
I'm actually gonna
like, okay, that's really good. But like,
I'm gonna give I'm gonna give the point because I think there are some flaws in the movie. Like, I just kind of forgot about them, and like, for example, I felt like the beginning was very.
Rushaan, you don't decide who wins. I do.
Well, okay. Well, I don't want to. I give up. I give up. That's what I'm saying. That is what I'm saying. I'm saying, I give the point. I just give up.
All right. Next.
Do I finally
not
get a
because
point?
I'm trying to be nice. It's not. It's totally not that.
All right. Next question, which I think, both of you guys, I think Rushaan is about to get the point here. Gria, it's gonna be very hard for you to argue this fact or this.
I'm gonna use the internet for this one. Then
opinion. We'll say opinion, but I think it's a fact. Rushaan, do you believe that Planet Sheen is a necessary spin-off of Jimmy Neutron? Do you believe that it's necessary?
No.
All right.
It was the worst thing I've ever seen in my entire life. There was no need for it.
You argued that it was good. You argued that it was good on your channel, Exposed.
Yeah,
I'm not
definitely.
gonna lie.
I'll bring up that video.
There is. That was an April Fool's joke.
For this one.
Okay.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm just saying the spin-off was definitely unnecessary. It was a pile of garbage. It was so bad. Sheen is just literally unlikable. There was no need for it.
It's not. Yeah. Is the show bad? Is it necessary?
It's not. It's not. It's not
okay. All right.
I'm sorry.
Necessary,
I'm so passionate.
Well, I've got a video on my page right now saying that he made an entire video to why it was actually good.
But again, it's not. Is the show good or bad? Is it necessary?
Yeah.
Well, if it's good, then definitely. Come on. That's what I'm watching here.
The quality decides if it's necessary.
Okay.
That's how we felt. That's how we felt about Teen Titans Go. Rushaan.
Wait, what happened? I'm so lost.
No, because Gria said the show was good, so it must have been necessary. I was like, that's how we all felt about Teen Titans Go.
That's very true.
Definitely, that show's an absolute masterpiece in animation, storytelling, and comedy.
Yeah, comedy, yeah. And song. I mean, it's a great musical. Okay, we're not going to argue about Teen Titans Go on this channel.
Oh, I should have picked that as my topic.
You
definitely would have won.
Replace the monster hats.
No, I would not. I wanted to make it tough.
Imagine if Rushaan actually knew about that.
Oh, imagine! I was born there.
All right, so Rushaan has 3. Gria somehow has 1. All right.
Oh no!
All right, Rushaan. Next question. Do you believe that? I hope I said this right. Is it Goddard?
Yeah, Goddard.
Okay. Do you believe that Goddard is the best cartoon dog?
Let's see here. I mean, Sparky is amazing. I mean, clearly.
Yes.
Right now, I can't think of any dogs, so I'm just gonna say yes. I think Goddard is the best dog. He's a servant for you. He can fly. He's literally a car and a dog and a plane and a coffee maker and literally everything else. So he is definitely the best dog in. Yeah.
Well, count me in. I agree.
Yep.
Hazelnut coffee for days, Rushaan. God.
Yeah, it's
invite me around to yours.
Wait, does he make hazelnut coffee though?
Oh, if it doesn't, then I'm gonna, you know.
You're gonna. No, you've recorded your answer. You can't change it.
I'm assuming that he does, or it. I don't even know what gender it is. Anyways.
Wow. Don't assume robots.
That's just okay. So did I get the point?
Gria, did you agree, or are you gonna argue that fact?
No.
I like how she's like, I agree. I want this.
All right.
Exactly.
So...
I want this in my life right now. So of course I'm not gonna argue with him.
Wait, hold on. I just want to say something. Rushaan, you got the point, but I just want to say something.
Right.
Hold on. What were the facts that you said? He could fly. He could. What did you say?
He can fly. He could.
Besides the coffee.
What else? What I forgot what I said. Dang it. Having a
All
brain.
right. I just want to say something. I think you said like he can cook or something like that, or he's a companion or something like that. You want to know who else is a? You want to know what other dog is a companion and can fly?
Who?
Snoopy.
Anyway, Ninja Story, you're not supposed to help here.
I know. I just wanted to say that.
Can Scooby fly?
It's Scooby fly.
I said, can Scooby fly?
I don't think I've ever seen Scooby-Doo fly, but
me either.
Have you ever had a fever dream once with Scooby-Doo flying, or?
I mean, every character in that show is high, so.
That is very true.
All right, next question. This is for Rushaan again. Okay. Do you believe that Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius is the best Nickelodeon movie?
No, I don't.
All right.
That's all I have to say.
That's all he had.
I think I've seen it. I think that's a movie I saw, Boy Genius. There's another one that I didn't know.
Well, I just want to say earlier, you screamed at the top of your lungs saying, I saw it.
Yeah. It's the one that you said, like, that
I saw that movie! Alright, so are you gonna argue for the movie that you saw, or are you just gonna regret?
Well, let me just say that I think it is because Avatar: The Last Airbender, like the Last Airbender movie, that was crappy. A lot of the other movies on there are pretty crappy. So yeah, I think it's from the only Nickelodeon movie I've ever seen, except for The Last Airbender. I think it's the best.
You
No other Nickelodeon movie.
Yay.
Okay. To my defense, if you're saying Jimmy Neutron is the best Nickelodeon movie, there are there's a little sponge out there that has a couple of movies, and
Is his name Robert?
and they're pretty good, maybe even better.
I don't think I've ever heard of that little sponge before.
Oh wait, you mean Stanley?
Really?
You mean Stanley?
Oh, which Stanley?
I'm just gonna leave now.
All right.
Am I get the point?
What?
Rushaan gets that one. Rushaan, that
This
one.
game show is rigged. It's rigged.
Rushaan got the point. Rushaan got the point. Okay, we're just gonna jump aside for a second, and we're just gonna talk about this. What do you believe is the best Nickelodeon movie?
Are you asking me?
Both of you.
Oh, that's a good question.
Of course, Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. That's a masterpiece. It's 7.5.
I mean, are we including the sitcoms? Like, does it have to be live action too? Can it be live action?
No, it could be any Nickelodeon movie.
I mean, that one Drake and Josh movie is really good.
Oh, that is a good movie.
Drake and Josh is a movie.
Wait, you mean Hollywood? You mean the Hollywood one, or the Christmas one?
Oh man, I like the Christmas one. I think that one's really funny. I don't know.
Alright.
I like that one better. The Hollywood one's pretty good too.
Well, obviously, the best Nickelodeon movie is Good Luck Charlie, It's Christmas.
Okay.
I think that's more of a Disney film, but sure.
No, it's Cinderella.
Oh,
my favorite movie
my
is
mistake.
Killer
I'm
Patrick,
sorry.
actually. If you guys haven't watched that, go ahead and check it out. Best
What
Nickelodeon movie? Killer Patrick. Good
Killer
movie.
Patrick. That sounds horrible.
It's not like I made it. Oh no. It's not like I made it 2 years
ago. The best
ago.
Nickelodeon movie is SpongeBob singing collab.
We don't talk about that on that. I'm literally on the verge of deleting it. I don't know why.
No.
I'm not going
if
to,
you're gonna delete every single collab that I'm in.
What? I still have the top 10 one. I'm never gonna delete that.
I know, but you deleted both of the podcasts.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, Ninja, send me that link so I can watch it before he deletes it.
Alright, hold on. Never mind.
Are you talking about the singing collaboration?
Yeah, why not?
I probably won't delete it just because I think a lot of people like it, so
Right.
A lot of people like it.
No worries. I'm
Alright,
not...
okay. Gria, do you want to talk about the best Nickelodeon movie besides Jimmy Neutron?
God.
Because that's the best one, apparently, to you.
It's a masterpiece. It moved me so much, Rushaan.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
What do I think is the best Nickelodeon movie? I've got no clue, honestly, because I've not seen that much other than that honest to God masterpiece. But, I don't know. It's definitely not The Last Airbender, because that's just...
I watched that movie in the theaters, by the way, and...
Why?
Well, you saw last... I think I might have had... I'm not entirely sure. I think I might have.
I literally slept through that movie.
I was like very young. I don't even remember.
Yeah, I was pretty young, and I dropped the popcorn on the floor because I was sleeping. Yeah,
that sounds sad.
Yeah, I got baited into seeing the Emoji Movie in theaters, so I know where you're coming from.
Haven't watched it yet, so
good.
I'm gonna watch it tonight, guys.
What to do? Watch party?
I'll watch that.
I'll tell you. This will be the last thing that I'm going to say before we move on to the next Jimmy Neutron question. Best Nickelodeon movie all time, Rango. All right, next one.
That is a good movie, though. I like
that's
that
right. I forgot Rango was a Nickelodeon movie.
And live action TMNT Out of the Shadows.
Oh God.
I do like the 2007, or is it 2007 or 2009? I don't know which one it was. I like that one. Actually, I just like the last fight where Leonardo and I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
All right, Rushaan, question.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Who do you believe is the most relatable character in Jimmy Neutron? Who's the most relatable?
Let me see here. Definitely not Jimmy. I don't think Jimmy's the most related.
Oh, definitely not. If he did, then that would be easy.
Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna go with the good old pal Carl. You know, Carl. You know,
Really?
I feel like Carl is you know, he's normal. He's not normal, but he's like kind of like that geek in school, and you know, he's pretty much through a normal life, except you know, going on every adventure with Jimmy. But you know, I feel like he's pretty relatable. You know, he doesn't get perfect marks. You know, he's not perfect like Jimmy Neutron. His school life is pretty normal. And I think he's just, you know, I think he's the most relatable. Well, to me at least.
Oh, wait, before Gria argues, I just want to say something. Rashawn, when you say that, I just want to bring to mind something because this is probably the only episode of Jimmy Neutron that I know, and definitely the best episode. Carl
don't
Weezer, Boy
episode.
Genius.
I actually hated Carl in that episode so much. He was such a jerk.
Why am I laughing at that though?
No. The only 2 episodes I know, it's literally I'm What's Stupid of the Jimmy Neutron episodes.
Oh no, don't talk about that episode either, please. Okay. Go ahead.
Alright, great. Do you wanna
Sean, is Carl that the ginger one?
What?
It's the
glass.
Carl is the ginger one.
Yes, but does everyone have asthma?
Okay. But does everyone have an obsession with Ultra Lord? And does everyone have an IQ of 1,000?
I don't think I can relate to him because I don't have asthma, so.
But you can't relate to the other 2.
To the other 2.
Jimmy and Sheen.
You don't have to say those.
It's annoying.
I mean, there are other characters too. I kind of regret saying
I don't know the other
Carl now, 'cause I thought
characters
of another
except for their
character.
parents.
Uh-oh.
But you know, I don't think I can't remember what other character. I'm gonna say that I'm gonna say kind of Sheen because Sheen's not that smart and he just wants to have a good life and that's relatable, isn't it?
You know what? Now thinking about it, I think I think Sheen is, you know, more relatable. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
Right.
because, I don't think Sheen has asthma, and I don't think a lot of us has asthma. So
That's a good point. Okay, I was actually gonna say.
I love how his entire rebuttal was just asthma.
Yeah, just asthma.
Carl Weezer is funny, but asthma.
I would actually also say Cindy.
Sheen is not that relatable, but asthma.
I think Cindy is pretty relatable too, actually.
I can't remember who Cindy is.
She's kind of like
the blonde-haired girl.
Oh, the boy, yeah.
I think she's pretty relatable. I'm just gonna act like that never happened. Anyways, continue on. Ninja, you better upload this right away. I need to see this right away.
I'm gonna need to edit some stuff.
Clearly you have to edit some stuff.
All right.
Okay.
So since Rashawn agreed, you got the point there.
Yay!
So somehow it's 5-2. Rashawn is in his favor. It's in Rashawn's favor. All right. Next one is okay, Rashawn. This is gonna be hard for Gria to come back from, but what do you believe happened to Sheen's mother?
Oh no, that's sad. Okay, let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna go on a limb. Maybe, you know, Sheen's mother, you know, she probably had some sort of disease, very young age, and maybe she passed away, unfortunately. And, you know, his dad, you know, Sheen's dad has to be the role model, you know. There's some episodes like that where, you know, it's just, you know, it's pretty sad to see that, you know. And, yeah, I guess that's it. And they just, you know, forget about it so Sheen doesn't become sad.
Yeah, let's just forget about my mum's death, shall we? But
No.
you know, I think because what happened to Sheen's not Sheen. Jimmy's
No,
mother.
for some reason, I feel like I know what Grizz gonna say, and
If you're correct, you're gonna start dying, aren't you?
No. I feel like he's gonna talk about that, but I have a feeling that I know what the reason is gonna be.
Okay.
For some goddamn.
Jimmy's mother, she might have covered up with that, disease, like covered up and made a lie when really she was going on a murder heist and she got murdered in the process.
Jimmy's mom is like the sweetest person ever. I can't even imagine her doing that.
But that's her cover up, you see. That's her
But what does this
that's her
have to do with
disguise.
Sheen?
I thought you were gonna say something else.
Oh, please elaborate.
Don't elaborate, please don't.
No. It's fine. I thought he was gonna say that she gained Carl's ass.
I wish I said that.
Anyways, yeah, but I don't think
she just didn't have. Okay, this is officially became demonetized. This video has officially been demonetized.
Yay! Right.
Anyway,
The next question.
All right.
So who gets the point for that?
Oh, that's
All
right.
right. Rushaan, I feel like you are right, but I really love a good murder mystery, so I'm gonna give it.
You know what? Wait, what? This game show is rigged.
Hey, this isn't a game show. This is a lovely debate.
Whatever this is, it's rigged. I should
Rushaan, you're up
now.
by. Rushaan, you're up by 2. You
Yeah,
literally
but I
need one
should
more.
be up by 3. Ninja,
Alright.
your reasoning is so weird. It makes no sense. This is what you said. You were like this. Rushaan is right, but I like the other person. I like Yuri's things better. So yeah. Anyways, enough of me rambling on.
All right, the next question. All right, as a show, which do you think is better, Jimmy Neutron or the Failyard Parents?
Oh God, that's a tough one.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't watched that much Fairly Odd Parents, so I
Alright.
might be biased to my answer. So I'm just gonna say that real quick. But let me think real quick.
All right.
That feels takes a lot though.
Wait, Gria, are you about to argue for Failyard Parents?
Oh, it depends on what Rashaan's answer is.
I got my
I
answer.
just want to say something. Rashaan, you said I haven't really watched that much Fairly Odd Parents, so my answer might be a little bit biased. But hold on, let me just think. I haven't watched the other show, but I'm gonna think about why I think it's better than the show that I haven't watched.
Okay. Here's the thing.
Okay,
I watched
can
a
argue your
good
fact.
bit of it, but I haven't watched some of the later seasons. So.
Argue your fact and get another point and win this goddamn thing.
Okay, I'm gonna say Jimmy Neutron, and I have some reasoning. Okay.
All right.
I can say that Jimmy Neutron from season 1 to season 3 the quality has been pretty good throughout. Fairly Odd Parents, on the other hand, I did watch some of season 6, 7, and 8, and where they introduced new characters. It declined, and everyone hated it. I'm just gonna put that out there. And I have, Ask Air to shout out. He did a retrospective, and he said it fell down. And I've seen other people talk about it too. I think the quality for Fairly Odd Parents was not the same throughout the entire show. It definitely declined. Adding, I've watched a couple episodes with that girl. I don't even know what her name is. And man, she's like Planet Sheen annoying. So I'm gonna say Jimmy Neutron, in my opinion, is overall better. I'm probably gonna get a lot of haters, but yeah, go ahead.
Yep, you're gonna get like one hater out of the 20.
It's not like I did a video on Fairly Odd Parents.
And it's also not like he's spoiler, shouting out Rashawn, he's obviously not going to do a retrospective on the show that he just argued for.
Yeah, it's not like it's coming out next month.
Yeah, because that would never happen.
Let me just say that I agree with you, Rashawn.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
So,
you weren't expecting that, weren't you?
I was not.
All right. So Rashawn is up 6-3, and you think that would be the end of it, but no. You have one more question, and I'm gonna raise the stakes for this question.
Okay.
If Rashawn, if you get this one right, Rashawn, if you get this one right, you get -2. Gria, if you get the point, you get 5 points. So
yay! This is so totally fair.
So wait, Rashawn, if you do,
this is an instant win for her.
No.
You can just say I disagree, and then just okay, go ahead, go whatever.
No. I just want to know, Rashawn, if you get the point, and I'm going to be completely honest here, if you get the point, you still win, because it's only -2.
Okay.
All right. Rashawn, if you lose this one, this is going to be very sad.
I'm just telling.
No, actually, I'm gonna make it so Gria, you get 3 points, so we can have a tie.
Oh,
I'm just gonna say to all of the fans
question about a month.
I just want to say, if you're gonna continue the series, Ninja, I just want to say that prepare for the most rigged system here. And
hey, this is the first episode. I have some things to work on.
You got some stuff to work on.
Yeah, you've been very disrespectful this entire time, so that's
I'm just kidding.
Okay, so Rashawn. No. I'm gonna start with Gria on this time. This time, the last question, I'm gonna start with Gria. So, Gria, why do you think Jimmy Neutron is a very popular cartoon?
It's a good question.
So I think why Jimmy Neutron is a very popular cartoon is because Jimmy, I wouldn't say he's relatable, but he's interesting to watch. What he makes in the what's it called? I think it's in his bedroom. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, Rashawn. I'm not, but what else? I don't know. The other characters are kind of funny. Apparently you get a chuckle every now and again, and I think for 2003 the animation is not bad. It's not like Pixar, but what else can I say about it?
What do you mean? Pixar is worse than the Little Panda Fighter. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you're very right. Yeah, definitely. What else? The show's just I wouldn't say it's really relatable, but it's just interesting, and it's also funny from time to time, and yeah, it's also just nice to see what adventures that the other characters go on every now and again. So yeah, that's all I've got to say. I think.
You know what? Yeah, I agree. That's literally yeah, I agree. Good job.
Oh my gosh, Gria. All right, so we have a tie. We have a tie. We are tied at 6 points. Because this is the most fair show on Discord.
Oh yes.
This is the only show on Discord. Probably one of my friends is about to really bash me for saying that. All right, so we have now moved on to the last trivia question. So Rashawn, if you get this one, you get 1 point. And Gria, if you get this one, you break the tie with 4 million. So
yay! This is very
Rashawn,
bad.
you can still win. You can still win. This is a trivia question.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
go ahead.
He does not sound happy, doesn't
so
he?
this is for both of you. Rashawn, you're gonna answer first.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna have 2 guesses, and if you get it wrong, then Gria has 30 seconds to use the internet.
Okay.
And if
30
you can't,
seconds.
if you can't,
great.
if he can't get it, then Rushaan, you automatically win.
Okay.
So,
Sounds good.
all right, Rushaan. The question is, what is Sheen's full name?
Oh no. Okay.
Gria, you can't start searching it until Rushaan gets two wrong.
I'm gonna say Sheen Estevez. That's his full name, right?
That is not. There's a middle name.
Oh
He has a middle name.
No.
All right, let me just research that.
No, you can't do it right now.
Not
That's
yet.
one.
Right.
That's one.
Sheen,
That's one. That's
Sheen Sheen Jonah Estevez.
I
That's
didn't know she
Somehow-
was part of the Jonas Brothers.
somehow that was not a bad guess.
Oh.
All right.
Thank you, Ninja. I appreciate it.
Gria, you have 30 seconds. Use the internet now.
And you get 4
what
million
is
points if you do that.
Sheen's full name. Okay, that's some actor.
I know the actor's name. That's easy.
Full name. Shimmy. What is Sheen's last name? Estevez.
You have 10 seconds.
I just want to say before I'm sorry I was so disrespectful for the show. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry.
4, 3,
Sheen Estevez.
2,
That's not
1.
going on here.
Okay, do you have a final answer? You can't stop researching. Do you have a final answer?
Okay. I've closed Chrome. I'm gonna say Sheen. Sheen.
Five more seconds. 5 more seconds.
Sheen.
5, 4.
Jane Estevez.
Yes!
You are incorrect.
Yay!
I
I don't get 4
won.
million
You
points.
Rashawn, you break
2
tie.
points.
It
Yeah.
ends 6-5, and his middle name is Sheen Guerrera, I think it is.
Guerrera.
I didn't even know that.
Estevez. All right, so
Well, you learn
Rashawn.
something new every day.
Yep, even the diehard fans. All right, so Rashawn, you have been victorious. Do you have anything to say, or do you want to celebrate your victory?
I just want to say, I know I've been, pretty angry about how not fair this show is, but, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to say, thank you for inviting me, Ninja. It's a very big opportunity, and
Definitely.
I'm gonna.
You get to play with Judge Judy.
That's a big thing. I'm gonna take the win here.
All right, so Rashawn, do you wanna argue anything? You have 10 seconds to plug your stuff. So.
My stuff. Oh, check me out, Rushaan SBSP on YouTube. That's all I want.
That's an argument.
Yeah.
All right, Gria, do you want to plug anything?
You can my YouTube channel, GhriaDaGreenFox. Check it out. It's crap. But I do funny content. That's all I can say though.
All right.
That's all.
That's time's up. That's time's up. All right. So thank you guys for watching. Also, quick for somehow. Do you hear me? Oh, there we go. Just a quick word from our sponsors. Myself.
Oh, hi.
I am sponsoring my own video.
What a big step! Congratulations.
Yeah. And that is the sponsor is for me to tell you to follow me on Instagram at the Ninja Story. You can follow me on Twitter, but I don't use it that much, which is an inside joke at this point. And if you want to join my Discord server, the link is in the description, or you can just message me Ninja Story. I don't know the numbers. I'll write in the description, I guess.
Well, you're gonna put down your phone number.
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I gotta put my social security number.
Yay!
Right,
cool Ninja
yes,
now.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment on who you guys want to see on, and
definitely not me again.
And We're gonna get Rushaan for every episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.
Bye.
Well, that was fun.